Perform. Okay, I am not even fully prepared. Just turn this on, and you guys do this to me. Okay. Sassy.
Sorry, we need to make sure that you completely rock Yashika's bed.
Yeah,
we kind of threw her. We kind of threw you into Yashika's room.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, she was hungry for you, so we're just like, yeah, okay.
We got some bunny carrots.
Yeah, the reason why we didn't like ask Jay to do it is because, like, oh, maybe he'll come back. It's after an hour, you know. Do you have to roll deception?
You are performing in tavern, Sassy. So you and thank you, Lisa, for letting me know that the whole shutdown put my speakers and microphone on mute. But now we have fixed that. So
26.
we are picking up exactly where we left. So Sassy, you are, you are
26.
Okay, you are doing good. You are playing well, and you have the whole tavern listening to you at this moment, including the red woman that we were talking about, the halfling. No woman, and she has fight or flight thing, the signboard next to her table, on her table actually.
All right. The last thing I saw was like the camp. Yes. And them talking about magistrate debt. So what exactly did I miss the entire time?
I will say for now you are in Dale and you are in a tavern called the Second Breakfast Inn. And you have met one of the owners called Mari. And you are playing your new lyre now.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so Prim,
is it his birthday?
Yes, it is his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Before he goes to play on the thing, Rinrir wants to give him his gift because apparently it's his birthday.
I'll say you can do it after that because we have already established he's playing.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, so Prim, you were saying something about the woman.
Yeah, I
Sorry about
yes,
that.
I wanted to go over maybe... excuse me, are you looking for people to play with? Or...
You wanna fly?
What's with your sign?
She grins at you, gives you a slanting look, and she goes, you wanna fight or flight?
Well, what do you mean by... Fight seems pretty explanatory, but what does flight mean?
Well, we don't use our weapons, we use our words.
Oh.
And you have to know the cantrip called Vicious Mockery.
Oh. I can't do this, but I know somebody who might. I'll get back to you. Thanks, gorgeous.
You're welcome, beautiful.
As Sassy's playing, I look at him and I'm like, you, come here.
Like, all right. This is not in character yet. Just bear with me. I just got back from the dentist, and this is all happening right now. I'm going crazy.
I mean, your teeth look nice and white.
Thanks. Doesn't help the fact that mentally, I'm just I've been getting into character all that, and then you throw me in this situation.
We had an interruption as well. I had a electric surge and my PC shut down. I had to restart everything. So that's where we are. We are all getting back into the group right now.
I noticed that Sassy's seems to be really into his music and isn't coming to me, so I'll go to Sassy and just be like, hey, just a heads up, do you have the Vicious Mockery cantrip?
Well, your fey energy doesn't seem out of luck there. Well, it seems that you may have read it right, but that's what I've been doing this whole time.
I knew it sounded familiar. The really pretty lady over there, you can either fight her or you can fight her with your words using vicious mockery. And I just, anyways, just thought maybe you'd be into it. I think you should definitely do it. I'll pay for your entry if there's an entry charge. Call it a birthday present.
Well, thanks. You know, I'm always down for a good mockery of words.
Mm-hmm.
Good mockery words. Wait. Alright. Just making sure everything is in order on stream. Yeah, alright. So, as you finish your performance, do you want to come down and meet her? Sassy?
Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that.
Alright. By this time, the food has arrived. Yalma, you wanted something? You wanted to ask Maori something?
No. I already did the
Oh,
earlier.
okay, cool.
By becoming Sassy's manager.
Oh, all right. So,
Wait, that happened too?
yeah, that happened too. So, as you come down, you notice that she is pretty much has her little legs on the table, and not giving much thought about her, about her position of the skirt, even though she's covered inside, and she's just sitting there and looks at you. Hey, rabbit.
Well, hello there. I heard you have something vicious to you offer some vicious words, some cutting actions, and some mockeries to do.
Yeah, it's called flighting. Yeah, for the honor.
Well, I'll take it.
She pulls her leg down and she goes, "Listen up, you fucks! We're gonna have some flighting over here. So I'll remind some silence." And all of a sudden, the whole tavern just pipes down and turns towards you, both of you. So this is how it's gonna work. Sit down, face me, and now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our turns, and just a second. No, wrong song. Yeah, actually, this one works. And we're both gonna take our turn to just at each other. We have to really cut into each other's words, and the vicious mockery is only for the to make it a little spicy, but actual judges will be these people. And she points at all the crowd. So I need all four of you except Kraken here to be impartial judges now. You have three choices to rate the jest or the spite. You can say good, you can say okay, you can say bad. If you say good, the jest will get 1 point, +1. Bad will be -1, okay would be 0. If the grand total of all four of you is +3 or higher, then the person who has to make the save, the other person, the opponent, will be rolling at disadvantage, and they will be deducting 5 off their total.
Wow.
And if it is +2, the grand total, the aggregate total, then they will just deducting 5 off their total, rolling normally. If it is 1 +1 at the end, then they will be rolling just at disadvantage. If it's 0, it's a straight roll. If it is -1, then they will get advantage at save roll. If it is -2, then they will be adding +5 to their roll. And if it is -3, like it is really bad, you didn't do good, then it will be advantage and +5. To let you know, Sassy, because you joined us late, and to remind everybody else, You are seeing this feral-looking gnome with very like flaming red hair, curly red hair with lots of freckles on her face, puffy cheeks, but very sharp jaw. And she has stocky body, but she looks slightly muscular. But overall, she looks good. Has a little bit of fire about her. As you can tell, has two odd teeth, just like you. Even though you are a hair nani, you're supposed to have that. But her is more like Hermione kind of teeth. And she's dressed very in a very feral manner. Like wearing.
Can you say
fur
that
and
word
all.
again? The last word?
Feral?
Feral.
Feral, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Cool. Yes, Avi.
Before we start, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
That is not gonna do anything, but yeah, you can go ahead. Do it.
I mean, in terms of our opinions, instead of like,
Okay.
Sassy did horribly, but I'm going to give him a thumbs up, you know? Like, we're going to be truly impartial.
Alright,
Casting
so
it on them, right?
you casting on like she's casting on audience, so she's basically casting on all four of you. I'm not gonna ask anybody to roll for it. But alright, so Sassy, roll initiative.
Okay. You know what? Where are you? There you are.
Actually, just give me a second. I have to pull up a sheet.
By the way, Jay, love it.
Love what?
Awesome. It's an awesome idea.
Thank you.
I got my initiative when you're good.
And she extends her hand towards you. By the way, it's better to introduce ourselves before we do this. Name's Bloomy Hornpockle.
Bloomy horn.
Yes.
Fixing cam. There we go. The name's Sassy O'Bunny.
Sassy or bunny? Alright. You're making it very easy for me. But let's do this. Just give me a second, I'm just pulling her sheet up. But how much you rolled?
22.
22. She is definitely not gonna roll that high. You get the first. Actually, wait. She does have advantage on. Ooh, that's a nat 19. So let me just make sure. Initiative. She has 23. She has +4.
Good, because that's what I wanted.
All right. She settles down, pulls her feet down on the table. She puts her elbows on the table and folds her fingers. And then she looks at you, like reads you a little bit. All right. Let's do this. Look at you. With your stupid long ears and your stupid long teeth. But it seems you have everything else tiny underneath. Don't try those puppy eyes at me. You look freaky, not cute. Given that your mouth probably shites. I bet your arse plays the flute. Audience?
That was good.
And you, Kraken makes a save. All +4? Alright. So that
Hey,
will
Zone of
be
Truth.
disadvantage and -5. And the crowd just cheers up immediately, laughing really hard. That will
It's
save
a
will
wisdom
be-
save, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just want to make sure. I have the spell, I just need to double check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a wisdom, that's a 7.
Our save is 14. So you fail. You take 4 points of psychic damage.
2 2s on the D4.
Yes. It's your turn.
Well, seeing how short you are yourself, you seem to have a lot of bite in your words, although the softness kind of shows. And yet that little muscular stuff shows that you're not cute at all. And yet all you know is how to be vicious, but not how to be monstrous. You're not intimidating, you're just scared and frail, just like your mother.
Audience?
Hmm.
Okay, 0, 0, 0, minus
Bad,
1.
yeah.
So she will be rolling at advantage.
Listen, I just came from the dentist, and
I
this
get
is all
it.
happening.
Yeah, I mean, Sassy's also tired from the traveling too. She rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. I hate it.
She just while the whole like audience is just like you hear cricket sounds and then like couple of people and then one like kind of just and then stops clapping and she just and then she kind of just grins as she finishes yawning and
Alright, I got this, I still believe in myself.
cool.
I'm keeping this confident atmosphere here. Let's go.
She
Bring
looks
it.
at you. So much stuttering. All right. You stammer, you stutter, you talk like a twit. Just a second, the cameras are gonna go. Yeah. So what did I
That's
say?
me, yeah.
You stammer, you stutter, you talk like a twit. I can see your tongue throb more like my sweet Rhonda's wet. And then she just stops, not says the last word, but you do notice that the server, that this halfling woman who was serving ale at this moment, and all of you turn towards her. She's also redheaded and has some freckles on her head, but she looks plump and also not, but more cute. And she just turns red and gives Bloomy a little bit of like eyes, and then she but can't stop giggling and just runs away giggling. And what's with your Toya? You dress like a playing card. You're so sad jester at best. Why are you pretending to be a board?
It's
Roll at disadvantage and -5. Unless... Okay, yeah.
-5?
Yeah. And disadvantage.
I already rolled a disadvantage. That's a 3. That's a fail.
Alright. So, you take...
Can I roll? I'm not backing down.
5 points of psychic damage.
Ah, yes.
And you hear from crowd now. Back off, sir! This is not this is out of your capabilities.
Alright.
Oh, also I forgot to mention this. This is a best of 5 round.
Okay, best of 5, so it's
Yeah.
2-0.
I mean, right now it's 1-0. If you manage to get +4 on this one, then it will be 1. It will stay 1-0. Otherwise, it will be 2-0.
Okay, want to make sure. Alright. Belittled or not, I'm not phased. You may call me a false bard, but that's just a phase. Sometimes it takes intimidation to make someone sweat. But little do you know, I don't feel that at all. I feel like you may be dominating, but there's no way in hell you're gonna win, because I have what the guts, the passion, the flames, and all you got is a false flame that's gonna be lit out by the rain of a thunderstorm cooking in the east.
+1, +2, +3. plus 3. So it will be still with disadvantage and -5. She rolled 6, so that will be 1. Ah, no, 6 plus her charisma. So that will be
It's not. It's vicious mockery wisdom.
9 minus 5. So 4. Yeah, it's still a fail. So take roll 2d4.
7.
7.
Nice.
Awesome.
Prim's
The-
like,
the-
yeah! Good job, brother!
The crowd like, oh, and she looks at you and kind of just smile. Yeah, that was a lot of words. I give you that. But is that the best you can do? Then you may hang up your lyre here. Cause I got more verses coming. I'll make you cry. It ain't fair. You look so roasted. They can smell you well done. If you don't want to end up in stew, run, rabbit, run. Okay, so it's still 3, so advantage and sorry, disadvantage and -5.
Six.
6. Yeah, you take. Huh, 2 points of
Just use the
psychic
same.
damage. But she's now winning 2-0, so you need to score a 4 to get a point here.
Okay.
Else she takes it home. Otherwise, you can still tie it up and take it to the next round.
Confident and bold, and bolded in light, never even seen a line worse than that. You think that your words cut, but they really just bruise. They don't bleed, they don't sting, and yet you think that mighty jaw on your mouth can sting like a bee, but instead it only hurts for a moment and fleets away. You never even realize that what you're doing is fraught and frail. Leave it be, or leave this game.
Zero, 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 zero.
Hey, I'm doing my best here.
No worries.
I'd love you to have a rematch where you can pre-write stuff too.
So
Because
yeah.
if I knew this was coming, I would have prepared all this.
Your DMs.
So
I've not been cheating. No, I've seen the DMs. Haven't been cheating.
roll 2d4. She failed the wisdom save.
Okay, got it. All right, come on, dice. You got this. 5.
5. All right. Okay. So she takes total 12 points of damage, but at this moment, the crowd erupts and declares Gloomy the winner. She leans back. You tried your best. Go practice more before you come back again. I always sit down here, ready for any more jest you have.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh.
I always consider that as an option.
Or
I'm always
any one
down
of
for a good
your,
challenge.
Any one of your friends wanna do some fighting? I'm up for that as well.
Yep, I'm definitely preparing all
we
of
need
this
to-
whenever the time
We
comes.
need to pre-write stuff apparently to contest.
No, here's the thing, I'm doing this all myself. This is all me, my character, I'm doing this all myself. I'm sticking with my gut.
I gotta
I meant
ask,
to
though,
Jay.
Did you pre-write it?
Sorry,
Did you pre-write
I don't
it?
think you did.
I had notes prepared, but rhymings, meter,
That's not
and
the
all
spirit
that.
of fighting, man.
I had notes prepared as in like what Sassy looks like. That's it. according to that.
I'm watching you.
Can I?
Like,
can
of
I
course,
quickly
Prime would
say-
yell.
Can I quickly say what I said to Kraken really quick?
We
They're,
can
they're
take,
pretty good.
should we take a break or
Sure.
Sure.
okay? Let's
It was
do a
really
break.
quick. Let me to tell you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can tell them break.
Okay. The tune I came up with
Yeah.
was as much as you try to insult, I believe myself winning will be the result. The best you can do is target my features, but how about we target your horrible nature? I bet you practice in front of the mirror, getting material from your face that's like terror. It's sacks like you that don't make insulting hard. It makes it fun to make insulting songs for us bards.
Pretty. It's
The
very
second
good.
one-
Okay. Guys,
The
we're gonna
second
take a
one
break.
was. Oh, okay.
We're gonna take a break and we'll be back after that, and we're gonna pick it up from here. Thank you for watching with us. I'm sorry about the whole interruption, but I hope it won't happen again. And see you in a 5-minute break because everybody is looking a little tired and they need a washroom break. So see you in 5 minutes.
I don't need it.
I mean, you just arrived. Everybody else is. So there we go.
Yeah, the second one.
Because you said that she had 2 axes hanging on the back of her
Yeah,
seat.
fight or flight. So yeah, as we return, she says that, and she finishes off with, so here's the thing with me. When I use my words, I flight. When I use my axes, I fight. I expect the same thing from the others as well. Weapons for the fighting, spells for the flighting. That's the rules.
Prim flexes her short sword.
I'm readying my hammer.
And you know what I'm
I
gonna
would
do?
love a fight.
If you wanna go for it,
Well-
go for it.
Well, you know what? While you guys do that, I'll play some sick battle tunes. So I'll be playing support through the sick battle tunes.
You wanna go fight? Anybody?
Yalmar
Yeah,
is, right?
I will walk up with my hammer and say, I want to take you up on your offer to fight, but us dwarves, when we fight in good company,
That's what them.
we use our fist.
All right, I can totally use my fist. That's not a problem. She throws her shoulders around and just gives them a little bit of like free up, and she cracks her neck, starts walking out, and people start chanting her name, "Blue me, blue me, blue me," and as she walks out, looks at you, gets across the other side of the tavern door. Roll initiative.
Yalma just sets down his hammer and just looking happy, just excited. Like a good old friendly fight.
And what I will do is I'll just, if you need me to roll performance for sick battle tunes, I can do that.
Go ahead. No, you can keep playing. Roll initiative, Yalma.
Well, I'm gonna be last anyway. That's a 2.
2.
No.
Okay, so she goes first, and as she look at you, yeah, she just screams real loud. This is not the song I want to play. No, not at all. I can't find a good music for some reason. No. Sorry, the whole thing just it deleted my playlist, and that caused the problem. Okay, let's go. With her bonus action, she will rage and she will recklessly attack at you.
Mhm.
That's a nat 20.
Natural.
Natural 20. So
Okay.
that will be 1 plus.
So unarmed attack is a D4, is that correct?
Yeah. No, unarmed attack in this case, D4 is for the monks. For you two, it's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
So that will be 9 points of bludgeoning. Oh, sorry, 11 points of bludgeoning damage. With the first one, she goes and straight up squares your jaw as you don't expect it coming like straight up like this kind of uppercut. With the other action, she will. That's a miss. So as she hits your armor and pulls back, it's your turn. You can roll at advantage.
Yeah, because she recklessly attacked.
Yeah.
I will throw a fist. Let's do it. So that's my roll plus my strength modifier? Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay. So 18.
18?
Mhm.
18 hits. Roll damage. So just tell me your 1 plus your strength modifier.
Strength modifier is plus 1.
So that will be 2 points of damage. She's
2 points of
already
damage.
12 points down, so that will bring her. Okay. Alrighty, I'm just gonna note it down here, so I can keep
So she
it
has
track.
plus 10 in strength?
No, because she rolled a natural 20. It
Oh, she has plus
doubled
5.
up. Actually, yeah, you
Okay.
take 6 plus 13 points of damage, not 11. Thank you for reminding me.
I take 13.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it was a nat 20. And she's raging, so that's adding her to damage as well.
Mhm.
Reckless attack again. That will be 17 to hit, so miss.
Mhm.
14 to hit, another miss.
You're tickling.
Yeah.
Another hit.
She looks at you and she goes, well, anybody can fight in that heavy armor. Look at me.
Is she still reckless?
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll at advantage.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's 16.
16 hits. So 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
This will be a long fight.
This will be a long fight.
That will be 15 to hit. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
So you take
Hit.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
So you're 20 points down already, right?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
Still reckless or
Yeah.
20?
20 hits. So 2 points more.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Does Yalmar have no weapon?
He chose to fight fist to fist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a dwarf way. Yalmar is handling this like a normal bar brawl because he sees bar brawls as friendly fun.
Oh, fair.
Okay, yeah, that was your turn, right?
Yeah.
That will be 21 to hit again. So take 7 points of damage. And this is reckless.
7
again, by the way.
points.
Yeah, and the second one misses.
Okay. 19.
19 hits, so 2 points more.
Yep.
I mean, you're going with the full fury, but it is like it's. Oh, actually, wait. I should have been halving that down
Because she's raging.
because she's raging.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It didn't hit me until you brought it up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
So that will be
You're-
okay. She's raging.
So halving the damage that I do.
Yeah. You're making
Okay.
only 1 point of damage per turn.
You know what would be really funny?
She goes
Yeah,
reckless again.
since,
22
since
to
she's
hit.
raging,
So 7
what
points
if
of damage
Rimmer
more.
went to like calm emotions?
Yeah, but would that be fair?
Nope.
No, it wouldn't be. It'd be funny
How much
though.
is it?
7
How
points. 7 points of damage for the first one.
7 points.
It hits anyways. It's 18 on the first one, so I'm not gonna look at the second one. So another 7 points of damage.
Another 7. All right.
Uppercut, lower cut. She's going like full on, making you bloody at this moment. You can see
17.
17 hits, so another 1 point.
Yep.
Like you can see that Yalma is going full force, but she's just taking it in, taking a big inhale and going back at him. And when she hits Yalma, and when it lands, it really leaves a mark as Yalma staggers every freaking time. That's a miss. That's a miss. It was close though. So yeah, this time you managed to take it both on the arm as she goes back and front on your belly.
Yalma's just spitting out some blood. You're strong. I like you.
Yeah, I like it too. You cannot throw a punch, but you can take some damage.
That's a natural 20.
So that will be This will be 2 points of damage. Another. She's always going reckless, by the way. That will be a hit. 21. 22. So you take 14 points of damage.
14 points.
How are you looking?
Very bloody.
Very bloody. So she like this time she punches, like gives you an uppercut and then jumps like on your, like puts a foot on your knee and then jumps over you and then hammers you on like from the top and lands next to you. Come on.
Oh, I can't hit that hard. I'm on my knees, like. No. 19.
19 hits. So another 1 point of damage. What were you saying about trickling? That's a 20. Ooh. Just misses. And 15.
No, 20 hits.
20 hits?
Yeah.
Okay, then roll another 7, add more 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you didn't do the forged blessing today.
Nope.
How you doing?
Another 7 and I'm out.
All right, then it's your turn. Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Quit.
That doesn't hit.
Welcome back. Thank you for the luck, Quinn. So that doesn't hit. How much was it?
It was 9.
9. Yeah, that definitely measures. She pulls up her punch and she goes, "You should have fought with the weapons. I would have loved the taste of that hammer." That's a 20. And she just goes in and then just uppercuts you as you take it in on your chin and you
On the
see
ground.
the Yalmer's bob just lands on the dust and then it just pops up. And then Yalmer bounces a little and then settles down back again. And as the dust settles down, you all look at Gloomy. She's just sweating, no scruff, no mark, no scar, nothing on her face. You all need more practice. Both of you. That will be
I'm
20.
not out.
That will be 20 gold. 10 from him, 10 from him.
That Prim gets up and pays Sassy's gold. Because she got him into that fight.
Who's gonna pay for Yalmer?
Yelmar.
I would pay, but I'm unconscious.
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, Yelmer's unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pay
Oh.
Yelmer's too.
I'm out cold.
Is it bad that I want to also try fighting?
You want to try fight? And she looks at you and she goes, "I've done enough for the day. I just want to have some ale and I want to relax down there. But thanks for the offer. Maybe it's the other time."
Alright. Although I don't know what your stance is on magic.
As I
She said no magic.
if you want to
Oh.
fight, use your weapon. If you want to flight, use your words. Vicious mockery. That's the spell allowed there.
Magistrate, do you want to work on my mace?
I'll see what I can do.
Probably not much.
Alright, so who's gonna pick up Yalma or are you gonna leave him there?
I'm going to grab him and huck him over my shoulder.
We'll just leave him outside while we go in and have a drink. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
No, I'm cradling him like a baby over my shoulder.
Roll a athletics check.
Fucker. Just let me be nice
I
to
don't
my
need to roll,
friends.
death saves for friendly Barbara, right?
By the way, is nobody casting stabilize or nobody's trying to stabilize him?
Oh, can I do like a medicine check?
Yeah, you can. Or you can
So-
cure, like, cast a healing spell and pull him back up.
I don't have any healing spells.
Okay.
I have healing.
Magus will go ahead and step forward and flick him on the forehead and cure wounds. Move
Okay.
here.
How
What did I
much?
roll?
That's gonna be 10 points of health back to you.
What did I roll?
You roll
You
athletics.
roll athletics.
No, like, what's my die?
Roll again if
20.
you forgot about it.
What did I
Roll-
roll on my dice?
Look at your dice and see. You rolled a natural 20, dork.
Oh! I
Yeah.
rolled a 22 then.
You're basically carrying him like a baby as he's coming back to consciousness.
Sorry, for some reason it's kind of hard to see.
Yama, you're back up.
Oh, that was fun.
And
Good
you
boy.
notice
And I spent more fun.
you're carried by Urendria in the shoulders.
I will, as I am carrying him, cast prayer of healing. Fuck it. Let me see. It's 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. That's 10 plus 8, so 18.
It's a third level spell, right?
It'd almost
Second
be-
level.
It would just about be better to cast Cure Wounds at third level instead, because that's an area of effect
Sure.
spell.
Cure Wounds would do the same, but Prayer of Healing.
Sure.
I mean,
Wounds will-
with that,
Everyone
if
around.
it's an area spell, then Sassy can get benefit out of it, and he can.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
And if you want, you can heal Bloomy as well, if you want.
Yeah, sure. It'll hit her too.
All right. How much you said? 12,
I rolled 18
18. Yeah, that
total.
almost brings her back to her full health. And she looks at you. Well, that was awfully nice of you.
Yeah, fair fight.
Fair fight indeed. Fair fight, fair flight. She looks at Rhonda and she goes, Rhonda, my darling. Yeah. Give them a round on me.
Thank you kindly. I'll just take one tall glass of water.
If only you were going to do all of it, then I would have wiped you dry because I am an alcoholic. Here.
All right. So,
Alright, there we go.
as you all settle back down into the tavern, what you all doing?
Prim's gonna finish up her second breakfast, trying to save like half the meat that she couldn't eat for Bozzy for later for dinner.
Okay.
I'll say Sassy's just eating at this point after the after his performance and all that stuff. Keep in mind that he's like his emotional state is very much unfazed. Like he's unfazed. Like, oh yeah, no, he's like one of those people that he feels like he likes a good challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So he felt challenged enough to where he's not belittled or like he's not feeling bad on himself. Like, oh, I'll get him next time.
All right.
So he's not in shame at all.
Good. No worries.
Does Prim still see the people who are talking about their donkeys getting consumed and stuff?
Yeah, those farmers are pretty much getting up now. Because it's getting
Good.
late now. It's like 8 p.m. in the evening. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm- Go ahead.
I'm really sorry. I just want to get it out of the way. Well, now that we're just gonna go to Sassy really quick. And of course, having her present in tow, just kind of leans over his shoulder and just like brings it out in front of him to look. It's that like songbook that he's able to write into that already has all the graphs prepared, so he can just have space to write the notes as well as like the words under that he wants to write. And of course, it has the front where it's like kind of like this cool prismatic scene of the Feywild, just to remind him of home.
Like the front of it is engraved leather, but it's animated, so it's like an actual like screenshot of his home that's moving naturally. And
depending on how he moves it and such.
Yeah.
This is impressive. Thank you.
Yes. Happy birthday, Sassy.
Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
You deserve it.
And Yelmar and myself have been working on a little something on the side too.
I think you have our gift to him, don't you, Magistrate?
That's correct. And Magistrate is going to go ahead and reach into his bag and pull out this leather armor that they've been both working on together with. I believe this one had a more like naturalistic sort of elven look to it that was made of a very like high quality. What color leather did we use?
I think we used
You use leather and
darker
gold
leather.
weave.
Yeah, leather and gold trim. And you describe it.
The gold trim is basically on your side, so it's not impairing your movements, but it's like flowing elven, just circlets and shapes, going up to your sides and over up to your chest, and on the left side over the heart there are 3 words written in Elvish. Because I had I had Rinrare translated for me. And the 3 words are shit. I had the 3 words. I'm sure I wrote it down. Yes. The 3 words are honor, valor, and dignity.
And you can see, kind of like on the seams on the inside of it, it has an almost opalescent sheen on the inside that betrays its magical nature. And we might have gotten a little bit of help with this from your girlfriend as well.
Go ahead.
While you guys are doing this and doing that, Prim kind of blanches a little bit, and she's like falls to the back of the group and realizes like she was so caught up in all of her stuff. Sassy, I'm so sorry. I've just been so caught up in all my own stuff. I didn't get you anything for your birthday.
Prim, you being safe and fine is all that I could ever ask of you. We've lived together for so long, you know. We've been together for so long. I don't... You know, all that time you've been gone, I was worried sick. You being here is just enough for me. Because if you weren't here, and we found you in danger, or if something happened to you, it'd be horrible without you.
Thanks, Sassy. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You can always order him a drink.
Maybe order him a nice large carrot cake.
And as soon as my cam hates me today, so I'll just keep it like this for a minute. And Yalmar, Magistrate, thank you very much for this wonderful gift. I love it. Thank you.
You don't need to.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Sassy.
What was the spell that you guys enchanted on it?
It was Druid. I think it was Druidcraft, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Druidcraft.
So whenever
So
you're
why don't you go?
whenever you're wearing this armor, you can add Druidcraft as a cantrip in your thing, and that's it. You don't need to change anything else. Anything on stat or anywhere.
Oh yeah. I've been in my character sheet. Well, I've been quiet for a bit. I've been in my character sheet trying to add additional spells specifically for the Clylire. So I know it's there.
Yeah.
Did anyone pay off Bloomy, or should I do that?
I
I paid Bloomy.
You paid for
Okay.
both of you? Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
So,
he was passed out.
so
Does Yelmar know what you paid?
Yeah, I would have let you know.
Okay, I will
So-
give you 10 gold.
Prim, you notice these farmers are walking out. And
Oh, guys, I'm just gonna quickly ask these guys about some stuff. I'm gonna see these guys about a horse. And I'm gonna run over and be like, "Excuse me, sirs. I heard you guys. I'm Primrose. I'm new to town. I heard you guys talking. I heard you guys talking about the animal attacks that have been happening.
Oh, I mean, we don't exactly know if it's an animal attack, but yeah, it's happening a lot.
What I'm read into Mary Heartstorm,
Oh,
and
oh,
we're
Mary.
going to. Yeah, we're going to be looking into looking after her place tonight to see if we can keep our eye out for anything. And I just thought maybe I could get the down low from you guys, see if you knew anything.
Well, all I can say is that I have seen this the bear paws, like they look as big as bear.
Wow.
No, bear.
Okay.
You know, so they
Yeah.
so they look as big as bear, but the mark on the carcass of my mule, it looked more like an eagle pegged on it.
Oh.
So we don't exactly know what we are facing.
Would I have an idea from that combination of the animal I'd be
Make a
looking for?
nature check.
17.
Yeah. So
Can I guess?
yeah, guess ahead.
Griffin?
Griffin is the first thing that comes to your mind, but then you think about it. Griffin have more like lion-like paws.
Ah, okay.
But you have noticed something similar in Feywild once when you were scouting and hunting.
Oh.
It's
I've-
perhaps, if it's a bear, then it has to be a hybrid bear.
An owl bear. Thank you, sir. I think I know what we're looking for.
Oh, really? You do?
Yeah, from what you're talking about, from my experience in the Feywild, it almost sounds like that's an owl bear. Do you guys have those around here frequently?
We never saw one. Well, wait, you're talking about like a bear who looks like an owl?
Yeah, a bear with an owl head.
What's the world is coming to? And they just start walking away from you. Well, if you catch one, do let us know.
For sure, be careful out there.
Yeah, we
If you
will.
hear it, it comes out, it goes hoot hoot hoot. So run, okay?
They look back at you and they go, "Oh, all right." If you say so, they are looking more spooked at this moment, and they are running like purposefully pacing towards their houses now.
Smart. Guys, I think we're gonna be hunting owl bear tonight. So be prepared.
Ah,
That sounds
yes.
interesting.
The famous owl bear. That gives me back memories.
Remember when we had the owl bear infestation at the forest beside everywhere?
It was so crazy! Like, oh my god! When I
The
first
shit
saw it, I was like,
piles. Oh my god.
oh, it was absolutely absurd. When I saw it, I was like, Prim, what's this? What exactly is this?
Oh man. And I fucked up that time trying to play with those little owl cubs.
I remember somehow I saved you. I don't remember how exactly, but I know I saved you from that at one point.
I roll my eyes, being like, "Of course you saved me somehow." Be like, "That's always what happens."
Okay.
But yeah,
So it's dark already as we look outside. What you guys want to do?
Do you want to make your way, or did we? We had a couple of things we had to do. You said there was someone we needed to look for.
Yeah.
I've promised us to marry, and also there's a Melvin Grub that might be in a couple of places. I wrote them down. Gamgeeville or Bombaldi,
Gamgeeville.
but
Well, W-E-L-L, well.
oh, I did V-I-L-L-E.
No worries.
Is Bloomy still around?
Yeah, Bloomy's like resting in her chair.
Yeah.
On her table.
When I get kind of back to myself, spitting up more blood and just getting sorted, I walk over to Bloomy and reach out my hand to shake her hand. Say,
She looks at you.
that was
and
a
then-
really good fight.
Oh, it was.
I look forward to fighting alongside you at someday.
Well, if you need somebody to fight along with you, you can always ask. There
So
should
are
be
you,
money involved, though.
There's usually money around when we're involved. So are you local around here?
Yeah, I come from Smoothvale, but this place is more my liking. I like nature. I like trees and all. Smoothvale has become a more like stones and metals and all that stuff. I don't. That doesn't fare well with me.
It's better to be along nature. This seems like a really good place.
Oh, Dale is the best.
So we're looking for some people in the town. Maybe you can help us with some information.
But I don't know many people over apart from who come along in the tavern here. But maybe I can help. What exactly you're looking for?
Well, we're looking for a few people. Have you heard of a Bilberry?
Bilberry? That sounds like a gnomish name. Yeah. Well, if I haven't, then you've got to go and check Scribblers. It's not far from here, like 2 or 3 blocks. Well, you might hurry though. The shop might be closing. But the gnome shopkeeper over there can help you.
I appreciate that. And we're also looking for a task couple.
Oh, we're at a Tascobble.
Yeah.
Oh, she lives in Gamgewell. Everybody knows this place. You can just go there and ask her.
Sounds
her
good,
on.
thank
Yeah.
you. Do they seem like good people?
Tascobble is, and of course, the shopkeeper is also a good person. I always talk a lot though. I don't enjoy that much of talking.
Yeah, I sense you are a lot better with your fists.
I mean, I use my words when they are good. They are put to good use.
Well, words are saved for fighting, so that was a good show you put on there.
Yeah, I try my best all the time.
So we have gotten this little assignment, you could say, looking for a Melvin Grub. Do you know about them?
I know a grub. That has to be they have to be hanged 15 days later.
Would that be
Not
Melvin?
Melvin. Not Melvin. There got to be what was his name? Merriweather.
Merriweather. Okay. So what is he hanged for?
He killed a jeweler. Some half
Do you know if they stole any jewels?
Sorry? Pardon
Do
me?
you know if they stole any of the jewels, or did they just kill him to kill him?
No, it was a robbery gone wrong, and he killed the half-elf owner. Ironic.
Well, I'm not gonna stand in the way of justice that way. Well, at least it's not our quarry. So, do you know where the grubs might have lived or taken up residence in the city?
I know they live down lake in Gamgee. That's all I know.
Okay, so yeah, we will make our way over there and have a look, I guess. I do
Alright.
appreciate all your information and all your help, and hopefully we will next time we fight, you can see how my fighting is.
I
Better
can
assisted
tell
with
that
Moradin's help.
this more looks like a tickling. To be honest, you need to work on your punches.
Oh yeah, I do fight better with Moradin's help.
Huh. Spellcaster.
As you
Alright.
see.
Then why wear this armor?
Well, I do like to be in the front to shield those who can't defend themselves.
I like to do it too, but I never care about the armor.
You don't seem like you need it.
You can say that. Then she just pulls you close. Just to be safe, kind of turns me on.
I kinda got that.
That reminds me, Rhonda! And she gets up and she smacks the ass of the server and grabs her by her shoulder and she starts pulling her. I need to deliver the drinks! And later, and she grabs her. And they both make their way towards this little potter that they have next to the kitchen. And you hear the door slam shut.
Jay, I have a question for you. Am I, I'm not muted, okay, good.
Yeah.
My question is, for, the enchanted armor with the Druidcraft, what kind of armor would I put on this for the character sheet?
It will be a normal leather armor. I think you are already wearing that, right?
Let me see. I'm wearing standard leather, yeah.
Yeah. So just keep that, and you add Druidcraft in your cantrip.
Okay, because I'm just making sure.
So whenever
In
you
case,
have that armor, you can cast Druidcraft. That's it.
Okay.
It's
Then I'll
not a-
modify the thing
yeah.
here.
It's not a attack spell, so I mean you don't need to even add it if you can remember it. Just add it somewhere in the notes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. With that done, what you guys want to do? You guys spend the night in the tavern? You want to go out?
How is everybody on their spell slots and such?
Considering I got here recently, I haven't used any from what I know.
Guys, how I know that I mentioned to Mary that we would go to her place tonight. Do you guys feel that you'll be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Now I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself on 3rd level.
Perfect. Rinrir or Avi might need a bit of space. She might be taking a bit of space.
Okay.
And I'm not sure. I think Magus will come back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I think Avi might go lay down for a little bit.
No worries.
Yeah.
Cool.
Master can control her stream if needed.
Hey guys, I'm starting to wind down a bit. You want to go hunt down the Mary's place before we go to bed, or so that we can go to bed?
Sure.
That sounds good.
Sounds like a grand old time.
Perfect.
Alright.
I have a general idea of where she said I would be going. So I'd like to lead the group with as much confidence as I can.
Okay. So as you walk out of the tavern, do you want to walk to her farm or do you want to take a carriage or anything else?
Oh, I'll take a carriage the first time. If there's I'd like to hail a carriage.
All right. So carriage. There's one halfling sitting on a carriage, and he notices you looking around, and he goes, "Need the carriage?"
Yes, we're new to town, and I'm just looking to get to Mary Stormweather's house.
Oh, I can tell.
Heartstorm.
Mary Heartstorm. Oh yeah, Heartstorm farm. Yeah, I can totally take you there. She's a good
Yes.
old soul. Come on, get in.
Climb in.
By mistake, I'm not making any misassumptions. Are you all the Wild Shots?
Yeah, how did you know?
The saviors of the West Bay, eh? We heard about you. And we also heard about the little thing you did for the House Gundurak and the Halfling caravan on the way.
Oh, I guess word does travel fast.
Yeah, we are carriage owners, so we talk about among each other and all that stuff. So caravan people were telling me about it, and you people look so distinct over here. Nobody can mistake you for anybody else.
Yeah, being heroes is just a bit of a hobby of ours. Mostly, we just spend most days sitting around, doing nothing.
Ah,
But when the calling occurs, we do what we gotta do.
all right.
Yeah, one moment will just be very serious, and the other moment will just go crazy and do something ridiculous. That's just basically our motto. We're absolutely that wild.
Just
Oh.
go crazy.
Name suits here then. Good job coming up with that name. All right. So because we are going out of the town and it will be a little dangerous, so at this hour, so I'll say 15 silver for the ride.
For sure, no problem. I'll cover that, guys.
Okay. So all of you hop in. The carriage picks up, and one by one.
Just a question, how much did the Prayer of Healing do?
Prayer of
18.
healing. No, it is 2d8 plus spell modifier, if I'm not wrong.
Are you
I'll
talking
just-
about
When that healing happened, because it was in range of me.
it was 18.
18? Okay, then that just brings me back to full. Just thought I'd double check.
I knew it was 18.
He asks, how much does it heal? Not exactly how
Yeah.
much did it heal.
No. You're
I
changing the facts, Jay.
No, he
You're
said how
changing
much
the
does
facts.
it? How much does it heal? So I was like, okay, he's asking generally.
No, I was asking the other way around. I was being confusing on purpose.
All right. So you all get up on the carriage, and one by one you settle down. The carriage picks up and start walking towards the city gate again. And the carriage then turns south. And as you all are making your way down the way, you start noticing that you have left the civilization a little behind. Then, as he takes another turn and the road gets more stranded, But in front you can see some houses with chimney puffing smoke in distance. And as you continue on the path, you suddenly hear sound of another carriage right next to you. It's quite quiet. Nothing else, just it's going pretty much parallel to you. About 20-30 yards ahead, as you're looking around, if you're trying to look, make a perception check. I'll say 1 because she has only one window on that side.
Okay. I'll let them do it then.
Dirty 21.
Dirty 21. So you can see that the driver of this wagon is a full like a medium height humanoid, not a small halfling or gnome like yours, and is wearing a cloak. But it's late night, and he has the whole wagon covered. Maybe people are sleeping in and they are making their way to Havering. Or maybe something is going on, because then you hear another, with 21, you definitely hear another wagon pull up and is now on the other side of your carriage.
Is there a window to talk to the front guy?
There is.
Can I open it
Yeah.
and whisper to the thing? And I'm like, it seems we have company. Is this normal?
Well, usually this road stays stranded. I think with everything going on in the north, people are moving towards south.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Ah!
How much you roll for perception, Sassy?
11 is what I got for insight.
I rolled a 13.
13. You have no reason to, distrust him, but
Okay.
you have no reason to trust him either at this moment. It's pretty standard response that he gives you. And
So you feel safe?
Oh yeah, I definitely feel safe. And at this moment, Sassy, you hear a third carriage that pulls up right behind yours.
Guys, I think
I
we've been
noticed.
fucked.
I'll tell.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, guys. A carriage is pulling behind us.
And there's one on the left and one on the right, too.
It's not good.
He swerves the carriage all of a sudden as because you two were pretty much like half standing at this moment. You had to grab on something to hold yourself. And then as he does that, you hear a yelp, a squeal from him from front as you hear him jump out, and then you notice that the carriage comes to a halt. All of you feel the jerk, and because Prim, you are almost looking out of the window, you notice that another wagon has pulled up and created a barrier in front.
Bad news.
In front of your carriage. And as that happened, the drivers of these wagons pull up weapons and jump out. Roll initiative.
What? We just want to go help a woman!
Am I able to cast Blessing on the Forge?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
That's going to be a 17 from Magistrate and I believe, 3 from Runrear.
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
What's your dex,
so
Magus?
Awesomely.
Magus' dex is a +2.
Okay.
It's not as much as yours.
For this one,
Not as
For
much
this
as
one?
no.
I rolled a d4 to see which of the new dice I would roll. So I picked the one that didn't screw me over, but was still a 2. If you're wondering about mine is a 22.
Ooh.
Give me a second, guys. I'm just bringing the map in here.
Hey, Yalmar, could you tell us yours? Because you're the only person who hasn't told us yours, and I need to know. I want to write it down. Please tell me. Please tell me right now.
My dex modifier.
Okay, what was your roll? 3? Ah, no way.
How did you know?
Rin rolled a 2 plus 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, it's fine having the clerics in the back. I'm gonna
Oh.
be perfectly honest.
Oh, I know.
Rin has better dex than me, so she goes first, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
I'm learning the rules. I'm learning how to play the game now. Hooray!
Yeah.
Jeez. This here, just while we're paused, this right here is my dog's camping bed. So I bought a bed for my dog for when we go camping, and now I want him to practice sleeping on it.
I see he is vibing at the moment.
Yeah. He's just chilling. He walked on it without being scared by himself, so. Because we went camping and it was raining so much, and all the blankets were on the ground, and I just felt so bad for him. We have chairs. We don't sit on the ground. Why does he have to? He's just a baby. He's just a little baby.
I had the most random thought in my head, D.
What's that?
Last campaign, I played a character with an AoE spell right off the bat. And here I am, playing a character with a high dexterity with an AoE spell again.
Oh, just wait until I learn Fireball.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. Xenix. The thing is, by the end of the camp, like, at the very end when we got, like, the goddess's blessings, Jay gave me the blessing of quick spell casting, and I didn't really have any spells that was good for bonus action, so, like, the only good option I have for this is Fireball. So by the time I did my one-on-one shot, when I did play Debir again, I basically was able to cast Fireball as a bonus action and cast Eldritch Blast consistently.
That's pretty rad. Oh yeah, Yalmar, your shield is a shield of force again, just saying. So
Repulsion shield?
yeah, repulsion shield.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Did it go away?
Probably at one point, but I made sure to give it back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he was already counting it, so don't worry.
I haven't noticed that.
Because Rainrear has also been wanting to play around with a repulsion shield as well, so it's like there's only so many I can get.
Exactly.
Yeah, just let me know if you move it over or something, so I can
Yeah, no problem.
do it correctly.
Xenix, doesn't Artillerist Artificer get
Can you
Fireball?
guys see the map?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, they get Fireball at level 8, I think.
It's
You're
I
not
was just
streaming
wondering.
anything.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
that now.
But no, they get it for free. it's great.
Oh, it is great. I love that spell.
Honestly, I'm excited for level 8 because like I'm taking a feat
no,
that should
yeah,
increase
I
my
had that.
repertoire a bit.
Okay. So.
So are we still inside the carriage, or have we jumped out?
I would say you will jump out and then we'll start.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm just casting Blessing of the Forge on myself as we're hopping out, I guess.
Sorry about that. There you go. Okay, you guys can see the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Yes.
pull it up for people as well. There you go. So now, give me your numbers. Yalma.
3.
Awesome. Magistrate.
17.
Primrose.
Also 17.
Who has higher dex? Primrose.
Primrose.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me a second. There you go. Rindria.
3.
3. That will goes to Rindria first. And then Sassy.
20. No, not 20. Sorry, my math is bad again. 22.
22. How is that?
Yes, 22.
You rolled a 2, right?
14 plus 8.
You said you rolled a 2.
So I said 22. I can't roll a 2.
Okay. There you go. Go for these guys. Alrighty.
See, I did the math right the first time, and then I failed it the second time.
Alright. So, from the top, Sassy, what you doing?
Alright, so we're over here.
Yes. You just
What can I
jumped out.
see?
You can see that there is one guy over here and one guy over here. Then one guy over here and one guy over here behind that horse.
Okay. So, I think first and foremost because I think this is gonna be what my plan is. I'm gonna say the following words as I cast the spell, which I'll have to fix my sheet in a second. Hey, you over there! I know you snuck up on us, but sneakers are cheaters. So why in the world would you sneak up on us? And I'd recommend you leave, or else we'll take you down. And that's pretty bad, but I'll stick with it. That's gonna be Tasha's, wrong one. Dissonant Whispers to try to get him away.
Which one? This one or that one?
The one back there. The one that could sneak attack from the back. The one in the back by the horse.
Alright. So that will be...
Not that one. Not that one. The one in the way back.
Not this one?
Not this one. Go down over to the one behind Yalmar.
Behind Yalmar would be... This one? In front of
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let me pull up his stats.
Do what you need to do. I trust you.
Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom, yes.
That's a fail.
Okay. So I'll roll damage, but the main goal is to get him out of range. So I'm gonna roll damage. Where are you? Just want to double check. Whispers of Dissonance. And that is 3d6. Got it.
Okay, he will run into the forest.
That's actually pretty good damage. That is 12 damage.
12 damage, alright?
I'll take it.
Yeah,
And that's just a
he
good
looks,
option.
as you see him running around and he stumbles and you could tell that his ears are bleeding. And he looks really, really disheveled. That ends your turn.
Before I do,
you have- yeah.
I do anything else,
Mhm.
for my bonus action, I'm gonna give who's in 60 feet. Is it all
All
the
of
party in
you,
60
yeah.
feet of range of me?
Yes.
Okay, then I get free choice. I'm gonna give it to Prim.
Friend, alright?
Bardic for Prim.
Bardic.
Alright, that ends your turn. Do you want to move?
Just one question. I'm not gonna move. I'll stay where I'm at. But just a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter's Mark is a spell, correct? So does that mean that if they use an attack that deals damage, they could use for magical inspiration? Could that still be added because of Hunter's Mark?
I mean, Hunter's Mark make no difference to that.
Okay.
But the attacks, listen, Hunter's Mark just mark them. The damage that does is still melee attack or still martial attack. It's not a spell attack.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So I just want to know this in depth for myself. That's all.
Okay. It makes those attacks more potent, not turn into a magical attack.
Okay, I didn't know for sure. I just thought I'd double check.
Cool. Prim, you're up.
I jump out of the carriage, and how many can I see?
You can see the one right in front of you over here. You can see the one that just ran away. You can see this one. This one is hidden from you.
I'm going to, does one of them look like more of a leader out of the two I can see?
Make a perception check. That will be. I'll allow it.
No, that's a 9.
Yeah, you can't tell. They're all clothed
Okay.
and everything, so you can't tell anything.
I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark the guy right in front of me, in front of the horse here, to the right.
This one?
Yep. And I'm going to. I just want to double check. I haven't used Hunter's Mark in a little while. D6. Okay. So I would like to try and hit him with my longbow,
Okay.
and that is a 21 to hit.
Alright, that hits.
1d8 plus a d6. So that's 9 damage on my first hit.
Yeah, you break through his armor and you hit him square in the chest. He looks hurt as he squeals in pain.
And I'm going to aim my second attack at him, and that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that's so sad. I got double ones. And that's 6 damage.
Oh, you hit him in the neck, but he's still somehow standing, even though he just spit some blood immediately with your hit.
Be like, why are you doing this? And I'm gonna sneak. Can I get cover behind this carriage? The green one.
All right.
The green one in front of me.
Which way you want to go? This way?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Perfect.
Cool. So you take that attack. That ends your turn. Magistrate, you're up.
All right. So we have an idea where the bad guys are at.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any drivers on their carriages?
The drivers are the bad guys.
Okay. What about, is our driver still on his carriage?
He vanished. He jumped off
He
the.
vanished?
Yeah, he jumped off the wagon as soon as the front one pulled up, and he
All right.
vanished.
Cool. Okay. So zoom out a little bit. I want to take a scan of our surroundings. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna kind of like make my way a little towards the guy in front of me.
Which way you want to go? Like confront him?
No, I don't want to be in front of any of the carriages. I'm talking about the guy that's kind of like in front of the red carriage.
This one?
Yeah.
So that will be 15.
And yep. And where is my? I'm still gonna be like. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be 10 feet away from him, not 5 feet.
Okay. So that will be 10 feet of movement from you.
And where is my thing that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Hold on to your lug nuts, it's time for an overhaul. And he's gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
Primarily, he's gonna cast it to spook all of the horses in the vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
And the 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point, which is that dude right in front of me, needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That will be 14.
That fails.
Okay.
So immediately he is going to take 3d8, so 48 thunder damage. Ooh, that's already starting off strong. It's going to be a 15 and 27 points of thunder damage.
Wait, you rolled 27 or 48?
48, 27, yes. The first two was an 8, a 7. The second two was a 5 and a 7.
8 and 7, 15, 5 and 7. Yeah. Okay, cool. So as you do that, he just blasts away immediately. Like you see him blast into pieces. And for the horses... Okay, so they kind of whinny, but they stay in the place. This one, the carriage just broke in front of you. So it kind of just slumps backwards.
All right, great. Magistrate is gonna probably take cover somewhere then.
Where you want to be?
Yeah, he'll go on the other side where Primrose is at. If he can.
You
make
already
it
have
there.
moved 10 feet, so if you go around, that will be 10 more, 20. That will be end of your movement, I guess.
Nah, I'll go back to the place where I was at. Sorry for the trouble.
No, you're fine. Just letting you know what your options are.
There we
Okay,
go.
so this one is gone, and that ends your turn. That brings us to Prim. You notice.
It's me again?
No, it's not you.
No, Rin.
No,
Oh, okay.
you
Okay,
are
okay,
getting
okay.
targeted.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
you... Wait, actually you won't, because it's night time. So, first of all, this one will take an attack against you. And because one of them have died, how much far it has to be? 30 feet? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So... Wait. Oh, bollocks. I forgot to add the weapon to his... So sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Let me calculate that. 4 plus 8. Okay, 8 plus 1. 16 to hit?
Oh, that's a good question.
26 to hit, actually.
Yeah, that hits.
So, you are... you are looking around when you feel a bolt just launches from top of you, from the top of the carriage next to you, and lands between your neck and shoulder, and you take... Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. That will be... Oh, I rolled really bad. 3, 9, 15, 16, 20 points of piercing damage. And...
I scream.
Sorry? Oh, you scream.
I scream.
Okay. And Sassy, you take... As you notice that a ghostly apparition appears behind Prim and then reaches out to you and slams a dagger Kill it.
Great. Let's just go with a good old whack-a-mole.
Yeah, as you
Right
slam
over the top of the head.
in his head, he falls down, and he's dead.
Are you alright there, Yelma, dear?
I'm quite alright.
Oh, good. So now she's going to go ahead and pace up towards the one that's next to Magistrate. And she's going to whack it with her mace.
Alright.
Alright, my mace should be a +5. So that's going to be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Great. And that will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Alright.
And that would end my turn.
Alright. Yalma, you're up.
Right.
Sassy, you're coming up.
So there's one in front of Prim and Bunny.
Yes.
Okay, I want to move up towards them.
This way?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I get next to the guy?
I will let you squeeze behind him.
Okay. Spiritual Guardians.
Spiritual Guardians?
As
Oh,
I walk
Spirit
over-
Guardians, okay.
Yeah.
That will be your action.
Release the dwarves.
Just a second, let me settle down here.
It's a tight squeeze.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. So I will also want to produce my... Nope, never mind. I will bash my hammer into my shield.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Told it that.
Constitution save.
Spiritual weapon action. Not spiritual weapon, Spirit Guardian's action.
It's not his action. Oh yeah,
No,
sorry.
It's on their turn.
Wait, sorry, thank you, Sassy. You casted 2 actions. You can't cast 2 actions.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
I was trying to say it correctly, but I messed up twice, so.
No worries. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
alright.
got me confused as well.
My
What exactly you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So,
And I can't cast another level bonus action, so that's
and
fine.
because he didn't say Toll the Dead explicitly, my mind
Yeah.
didn't go there that they are both actions. So cool. thank you.
My bad. You're good. That's my turn.
That's your turn. That will bring us back to Sassy. What you doing?
So the ghost snuck away with a natural 20, correct?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna hold my action.
All right. What you're holding
And
for?
stay right where I'm at and hold my action.
What are
And
you
it's
holding
gonna
for?
be specific. And what I'm gonna be holding it for
Mhm.
is I'm gonna be holding. This is using my reaction, so I can't really do some things. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it on. You know what? It's nighttime. We're gonna get a long rest. I'm gonna hold it on Rhythmic's Psychic Lance. If
No,
when they get
meant-
into my range.
I meant. Oh, okay. When you are in his range.
When I'm in the ghost, like if the ghost comes at me, I want that to be ready.
Okay. So you do that. That ends your turn. Primrose, what you're doing? Magistrate, you're next.
Primrose is my hunter's mark guy down?
No.
Or is
still
he
up.
right in front of me? Okay, I'm going to shoot at him
Mhm.
with disadvantage
Uh,
because he moved closer to me.
but because you have crossbow expert, so you don't.
But does crossbow expert count for my longbow?
No, not for longbow. I think it only. I thought you were going for a crossbow. Okay. Ignore the being within 5 feet of hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your range attack rolls. It says range attack rolls, so you're fine.
Okay, then I'm going to attack with my ranged attack. I want to say, I still think you guys are making the wrong choice. And that's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And yes, thank you. Sorry, 16 damage.
16 damage. Kill him, please.
Yes. I pull through. Instead of shooting it, I take my arrow in my hand and I just stab it right into his eyeball, and then Spartan kick him backwards because I really like doing that.
So you do that,
and I want.
Uh-huh.
And I want to look around and see if I can see where the guy who attacked me went.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh, it's a nat one.
Yeah, you don't have any idea. While Yalmar's mini dwarves grab this guy and pull him towards bushes and beat him up, as like his dead body is super dead now. So that happens, and then it's Magistrate turn. What you doing, Magistrate? Yeah, just a second. You were saying something, Prim?
Can I bonus action my hunter's mark to another enemy that I see?
Yes, you can. I was thinking. Okay, I will allow it. No worries. Because you were actively looking for. Oh, not Magistrate.
Oh, I was actually looking for the other. But it's just that used my other attack. Use my second attack to look for him.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
And so my bonus action for hunter's mark. Okay, cool.
I'm allowed.
Thank you.
Yeah, Magistrate, go ahead.
Magistrate is gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt in front of this guy in front of him.
That will be at disadvantage.
Yes, it will be. Ooh. Okay, that is gonna be a big old 17.
Did you roll twice or once?
I rolled twice. I rolled a 9 and a 13.
Alright. So, yeah, that hits. Go for the damage.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, it's 2d10. Alright. I don't even know my spells anymore. That's gonna be 11 plus... That's 15 points of fire damage.
Kill him, please.
Alright, he's gonna smack him right in the shoulders. Probably goes right through.
And as it burns through, it makes a hole and and he falls back and he just stays eyes open. Shock kills him and he's dead. That
Sorry,
ends,
kid. These deals are too hot for most.
This ends your turn. Or do you have anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Two. At this moment, Yalma. Okay. Crossbow shot comes for you. That will be 21 to hit.
Just hits.
Uh, Ten, 20, 23 plus 4. 27 points of damage.
27?
Yes.
That's a fucking
Give
lot
me,
of
give me a
power.
con save as well.
Yup.
And then, Prim, again you see this ghost apparition appears from Yalma and reaches out for you, stabs you in the back. You take 7 points of piercing damage as well.
It's in my range now, right?
No, the ghost apparition is if you wanna hit that, you can go for it.
That's what I mean, the ghost.
Yeah,
So I needed to make an intelligence saving throw.
that's a ghost. That ghost isn't like it's a spirit. It attacks and it whizzes away.
Oh, it just is this a spirit thing?
Something like that. So you
That-
Okay,
mark that spell off.
Smart, my friend.
Mark that spell off.
Oh, I didn't. yeah, it's fine. Because I don't even use 4th level anyway.
No worries. So yeah, that happens, and then
My con save was 18.
con save was 18. 27. Yeah, you're fine. Your spirit guardians stay up. You will hide again. That will be 15 plus. Just give me a second. Stealth. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, and he vanishes again in the darkness of the night. That ends
Oh,
his turn. Rindir, you're up.
Rin is gonna go out and probably make her way over to the other side of this cart.
She can move
And,
35 feet, right?
Yes.
How far you wanna go?
Well, she's gonna go where the rest of the group is at, because she doesn't know what's going on.
Okay.
She hasn't seen anybody. So
That
she
will-
sees that Yalmar and Primrose are both pretty
3,
fucked up. She's
4,
like,
5,
what is
6.
going on?
All right.
Who's looking bloodier, Yalmar or Primrose? Yalmar? Okay. She's gonna go ahead and give you a little pat on the cheek and cast you cast Cure Wounds at 1st level.
Cure wounds at 1st level. All right.
That's not bad. That's 13 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Now, what is going on?
Dragon bitch with crossbow.
Oh! Huh. That ends
there
her
also
turn.
seem
Oh, wait,
there
and
also
she's
seems-
also going to move her spiritual weapon over closer to her.
Okay.
there also seems to be a ghost problem lying around as well. Keeps evading
20
us.
feet would get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle. There you go.
Great. Well, we all know that I absolutely despise ghosts, so let's try and take care of this problem as soon as possible.
All right. That ends Rindir's turn. Yalma, you're up.
Righto!
If you want, you can make a perception check to see where this person went.
Yes, I will do that. Perception. Be good to me, 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find this person at all. What do you want to do?
I want to move towards where I saw him last. So where he fired the crossbow bolt from.
Okay. So that will get... How far you want to go?
How far can I go?
You can go till here. Exactly where you saw him.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go up there, yeah.
Okay, let me move that person over here and... Okay. And then move your spirit guardians over here as well.
So did it take an action to look for him, or?
No, you still have your action.
Okay.
Hey, well,
I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level.
okay.
So that's 3d8, that's 8, plus 6, that's 14, plus 5, that's 19, plus my spellcasting modifier. So that's 26 points of health back.
Cool.
And I will use my bonus action to use Harness Divine Power to get one level 2 spell slot back.
Okay. That ends your turn. That brings us back to the top of the round. Sassy, what you doing?
Alright.
Grim, you're next.
Can I get up closer to see if I can see where he is?
Make a perception check.
Yep. Natural 20.
For the total of?
Plus 7. 27.
You just find him sitting atop this tree, hiding in it. That was exactly the DC 27, by the way.
Damn.
Hey, that's what happens when you have a little fey luck, you know? Alrighty. Then, we're gonna make things a bit spicy here. Let us see. I do not want to hurt Yalmar, so instead, I'm just gonna... You know what, I'm just gonna relay where he is to the party. And then... For my bonus action, I'm gonna say, hey, Prim. The guy that's been attacking is up on that tree. You think you can get him? I'll point over to it.
I sure will try.
What are you doing?
And then for my yes, that's my action, and my bonus action is gonna be again just I don't know if you'd have this or not. It's my turn, so I can say this. Do you still have your bardic?
Yes, I still do.
Okay, then I'm gonna give my bardic to Yalmar.
If you give a bardic again, doesn't the first one fizzle out?
No, it just doesn't specify. Let me double check.
Okay, cool.
You can expend one use of your bardic inspiration to choose one creature you can see. So I think I've given multiple bardics before.
So you
no.
Use this feature.
You can give bardics.
Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere that the first one fizzles out because it does for the other one, the cutting words. So I was just making sure.
Yep.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm doing that.
Cool. So you're giving bardic to Yalma, and that ends your turn.
Yep.
Prim, because he used his action to help you, you can roll at advantage. But because
Hercules.
you have like a slight idea where he is, you have to roll perception first.
With advantage.
With advantage. So here's
I'll
the
go
thing.
ahead
Here's the
and
thing.
spark of genius on that.
You can either take the advantage for attack or either take the advantage for perception. Which one you want to take?
Actually,
Well,
just,
I want to take it for perception because I can't attack if I can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair?
Mm-hmm. You have a general idea where he is.
but then once you hunters mark him, you'll always see him.
Yeah, that's a 24.
That does the job.
I did say I was given a spark of genius on that,
Okay, so 29.
so that's a +5.
Oh, so that's 29.
Can you give your spark of genius as reaction?
Pretty sure you can.
I think it's a reaction.
Flash of genius, actually.
Flash of genius,
You can when you you can use okay. So yeah, that does your reaction, and you do see him now. Now you can make an attack.
Yes! And that is a 16 to hit.
Did you hunt? Are you gonna hunters mark him?
Can I bonus action hunt? Oh, no, because my
Yeah, you
hunter's mark. Oh yeah, hunter's mark is
Yeah, you can
free.
do that. No, it's allowed. It's available, and you can bonus action move it on him.
Okay. Then
16 was just hits. So roll damage.
yes. That's 10 damage.
All right.
But I get to hit him again. That's a 21
Hits.
to hit. Oh, shit.
I'm too excited about the
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 6 on my D8 and my D6.
Awesome.
Damn.
Total of
17.
17 points of damage. All right. That will bring it to. All right. There you go. So, as you hit him, That ends your turn, and Magistrate, you're up.
Ooh, I need to perceive this boy, don't I?
No, because he has been hit, you can see him.
Oh, okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level.
Alright?
That's gonna be 3 beams of fire shoot from Magistrate's hands. Alright, that's gonna be I rolled a 19 for this one, so plus
Hits.
8 is gonna be a 27. This one is a dirty 20. It's got a plus 8, that's a 12. And that's a natural 20 for the last one.
Oh, wow.
It's Scorching Ray?
it's great.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, Scorching Ray is 3 beams of fire.
Yeah, you're fine.
And that's gonna be 2d6, and I get to add a d8 for each one of them. Jesus Christ. Alright. So that's gonna be 10 points of fire damage for the first. That's gonna be 12 points of fire damage for the second, and then the big one at the very end. Ooh, that is going to be, yeah, that's a 666. Which
Wait.
is...
You're telling me you rolled 6, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6?
No, I rolled a 6, 7, and a 5 for the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to double those or roll them again?
So that will be, yeah, if you want to double it, double it.
I'm gonna double it because that's fucking high. So that's an 18 times 2 is gonna be
36.
a 36 points of fire damage at the end.
So you put the whole tree on fire, and he drops down, burning down, and he's looking bad with that. That ends your turn. It's his turn, and he's gonna, with his bonus action, he's gonna drink some healing potion.
He can make a wisdom save first too.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, as a bonus action, I'll get my a 2nd level spell slot back from my ring of spells. My spell, whatever it's called.
4, okay.
Spell refueling ring. That's what it is.
And as he jumps down, wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
That will be a natural 20.
Nice.
And
Nice.
you don't need to roll because he used evasion to negate all the damage over there.
Okay.
That does that, and then he will go and attack. Let me check. Because he's here. Yeah, he's gonna jump over here. And no, actually he's gonna just attack you, Yalma.
Sure.
Jay,
Yeah. Oof. That's
you said evasion, right?
yeah.
I don't think I still think he takes the half damage.
Evasion. If you succeed, then you don't take any damage. He succeeded on the save.
I'm just thinking because of something I came up upon with this last week.
Evasion is the whole purpose of evasion is that it negates all the damage.
Yeah, it negates AOE effects.
Okay, because I was
You're fine,
on
but
Sunday.
Just to let you know, it's a nat 20 to hit.
Yep.
So it will be
In 60 feet of range, are they in 60 feet of range of me?
Let me check. You are there. Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, it's one of
Then
those
yes,
special
so I'm gonna
things.
barbs it.
All right. Still 21 to hit total.
Yep.
But I just wanted to cancel out the nat 20.
Thank you.
So that will be
No
12
problem.
points of slashing damage.
Okay.
With the rapier. Oh no, sorry, piercing damage. It's a rapier, so it's a piercing damage. And then he will also take. Actually, he can't. He already used his bonus action. So yeah, he's gonna stay there, and that will be end of his turn. Render, you're up.
I've summoned your spiritual weapon, and you've smashed somebody in the head with a hammer. There's a big bad right behind Yolmar.
That doesn't summon these things at all, but okay.
Basically, we were ambushed while we were traveling.
Oh. Time to cast. Wait, who's near me?
You got Primrose behind you with Sassy. You got Magistrate off to the side. He's fine. He's always fine. And then you have Yalmar getting murdered right in front of you.
Inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Okay, so she's gonna walk up to him in that case.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That will be 3, 4. Yeah, you can do that. Actually,
And-
wait, I forgot to do one thing. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. He will try to move away from Yalma, so if you want to take, you can take opportunity attack, but at disadvantage. Because he moves like wind.
Okay.
That will be 30, 55.
I don't need to roll twice because I rolled a 3 on the first one, so he doesn't have it.
Oh.
He gets over here.
Yep.
That ends his turn. Now you can take your turn. Render, I'm so sorry. My bad.
Can I make it over there?
Not with your 35 feet of movement. He got really far.
Okay, can I hit him with, let me see. Yeah, can I hit him with a guiding bolt at 3rd level?
You don't have a clear line of attack.
Like after I move
yeah,
into a clear line of attack?
Okay. 35, right?
Yes.
35 will get you here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to also use my Radiant Soul to make sure that I can do as much damage as possible if I even hit.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
That's going to be with my spellcasting modifier, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool, what's the damage?
Alright, so that's gonna be...
3d46 plus 5 with my Radiant Soul.
And an extra d6 for
Wait.
each slot above.
Oh, shit, okay.
Which spell slot you casted it at?
3rd level, so it's like 46 and 1d6 for every level
So
above
it's
first.
66.
It's gonna be 66.
Wait. Okay, this is which one?
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Its range is 120 feet.
46, yeah. So it will be 66. Go ahead.
CD 66, and I used my Radiant Soul. It's gonna be scroll up. Yeah. Up. Yeah.
Radiant Soul gives you D8. if
Seven extra radiant damage
Okay.
on the target. So that's 7. I'm casting. Wait, hold on. Try and do math. So
7. It's gonna
Starting
be
as
Plus
a
6.
you link to Celestial Oasis.
13.
You can
Oh
pass
my
through
god.
these, find out.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's 15.
So 15 plus
Plus
7.
So that's gonna be 22.
Yeah, 22.
And then does it add your modifier? No.
Let's see.
No, it doesn't. Guiding bolt
It
doesn't.
doesn't. So that's going to be 22 points of radiant damage, and the next person who attacks him gets advantage.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Prim.
Yeah,
'Cause you have the range.
he is looking. He's looking bad at
I'm
this
at-
moment. Yalma, you're up.
Do you have
Yalmar
guiding
just-
bolt?
Yalmar guiding bolts him. That'd be hilarious.
I don't believe I have it.
Because it's a good range.
What do you got,
I'll
dwarf
move
boy?
My full movement towards him.
Okay. That will be 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here.
Okay, so he's not 60 feet away from me, so that's fine.
Yeah.
No! Spiritual weapon,
Alright.
3rd level.
Brindria, do you want to move your spiritual weapon with your bonus action?
Sure. Move it as close as possible. Is it just him?
Yeah, it's just him. You guys have killed all his friends.
Alright, cool.
Okay, go ahead. Yama, make your
And
attack.
I want to bonk him.
Bonk him.
Ah, that's 11.
That doesn't hit.
Nope.
He dodges underneath it. Anything else?
Alright.
You still have your action.
Toll to that.
Go ahead. Constitution save, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Alrighty. That will be... $16?
Just saves.
So that will be no damage at all. That ends your turn. Top of the round. Sassy, you're up.
Alright, how far am I away from?
You are very far, my friend.
Rabbit hop first to get the first 15 feet.
That will get you here.
Move me closer to him.
You have 30 feet of movement, right?
Full movement. Full movement.
That will get you here.
And what's the range?
Let me check. Don't. Okay. $55.
55 feet?
Yes.
I'll mute while I do this real quick.
You're muted.
Yeah, because the dog's barking.
No worries.
Alrighty. So
Finish
then
your
what
turn
I am
first.
going to do...
Yeah.
Yes. First and foremost, I would like them to make a Constitution saving throw as I cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Constitution, right?
Yes, and I'll cover something in a moment, so don't worry. I'll cover it after
So
the
it's
session.
13.
Fails.
Mm-hmm.
Shatter is 3d8. Upcast is 4d8. That would be 8, 8, 16, 19 points of thunder damage.
How you wanna kill them? Kill this person.
So on the new lyre, what I do, because it's so new, then I'm just strumming the hardest that I can, to the hardest beat that I can. And as the shatter comes out, it comes out, as it does, it falls on him,
Mm-hmm.
and this implodes.
Okay. All right. And as he blasts back away, he falls down and is dragging himself back as he's coughing blood, vomiting. Do anyone of you want to say something to him before he dies?
I want to know why they're doing this.
You're quite behind, so I will let Sassy
I
and
will-
Yalma.
Marina's gonna go ahead and cast Spare the Dying on him in that case, if we're gonna interrogate him.
You are not enough movement, my friend, to get there. Right
Spare
now.
the Dying is ranged, I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't it
It's right here.
touch?
Just touch.
Yeah, it's touch.
Oh, it's touch. Okay, never mind.
Hold on. Wait a second.
I will yell who sent you.
He will answer back. blue dragonborn that you killed.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Okay, honestly,
What about
they
them?
literally asked for the fight. I'm not there. Fuck.
You can rush up, but yeah, you are listening to at this moment when you hear that. I'm gonna roll saves for him.
Can I move up to him and cast Spirit Vine?
Yeah, you can. You are
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are just in range, my friend. You can do this.
Okay.
You may want to drop your concentration.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
cast Spare
will
the
just
Dying,
include
but
him.
your Spirit Guardians kill him.
I will keep my Spirit Guardians up, but he will be included into the Spirit Guardian save.
Okay.
So my Spirit Guardians are still up. He's just included for now.
Alright.
That's
But
smart,
if he,
JJ. Smart.
If he does a hostile action, they will go on him.
You cast Spare the Dying,
Yeah. I believe that just works.
and he falls faint.
Magistrate's gonna approach and start looting all of his weapons.
Alright. So as you are doing that,
Can I hog tie him?
you can do all of that, but in the next session, we're gonna end it over here
Yay!
with this fight
Hooray.
ending. And good job, guys. You took care of possibly 2 of them.
We ended with a
Thank
prisoner.
you.
That's where we're gonna end over here. Thank you everybody for playing. I hope you all had fun. I hope you are enjoying this new city, Dale. And thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate all of you joining us and staying with us despite the whole hiccup thing that happened. And I really appreciate that. Stay safe. Friday we'll be back with something new, something different. And till then, stay safe, love each other, love yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's find somebody to raid.
Bye.
Who can be
Farewell.
Who can be raid?
Farewell, travelers. And
We'll
come back
see you
next
another
time.
time.
You have to do it in sync.
We can.
you
We can
can
raid
just,
Bandit and Hazard. Let's rate them. They are old friends of mine. Like one of my very early friends on Twitch. So let's rate them. And
I'm also gonna do the shout outs real
wait,
quick.
I will do it here.
Don't know
It's
who's
much
here, though.
easier.
Shout out myself because I am awesome.
Yes, shout out Avi.
You just won.
Shout out Mick, please. Knock your Mick again.
Very late.
And
Yes.
we're gonna see
Anyone
you guys
else?
in the next week. Next session.
Why? Why did you?
For setting
And
up,
raid.
Jay?
Yes. Just give me a second. Let me put us on